Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, Sir Devon, the second of my name, the gentleman of the internet, as they do so say. And I am the one that will take on that mighty skeleton thing at the end of the shore and defeat it flawlessly. And do you want to know why I will be able to defeat it flawlessly? Well, you see, I, for one, am an archer, which means I am innately superior to all of those barbarian ruffians that wish to use their swords, axes, frying pans, and all that. But also, you see, I'm a genius inventor, which means I have a special ability, meaning I can do this. I can triple jump, create myself a platform, and then just fire above them where they can't hit me. It is flawless, I say. Flawless! So, let's get on with this. Come, Chiron, take me to this land and show me how pathetic these wannabe creatures actually are, please. Now my father, for whom I am ever so grateful, made it so that we are able to just skip ahead and go straight to the docks, blessed be my father. So this will ensure my victory over those pitiful little pirate things. Ugh. And I can collect a bit of spare change along the way. But I care not for this pocket change, after all. What's this? Agatha Gatehouse. Do not leave your queue or you will be arrested. Do not remove the armband or you will be arrested. Do not speak to the escaries or you will be arrested. Return before nightfall or you will be arrested. What a thing they have around here, am I right? I kinda have to worry. Wonder if there's any things in here, though. For the last places left relics for my lineage, did they not? Does this place do the same? It does not appear so. How most unfortunate. Though it's not like I would even care about such ruffian things anyway. So what is my first line of duty? Well, quite obviously, it is to just get to where I need to go. In whatever fashion I do deem fit. Ooh, that was a lot of money then. Oh, pitiful thing. You really think that something as simple as that will be enough to keep me out? I am a master of agility, after all. You cannot stop me that easily. Ah, how mighty pitiful. This thing thinking it can stop me. I will take my time getting to the enemies here. For you see, I am not an idiot. I understand the need for patience. For without it, we are all lost, especially myself. However, those creatures that could annoyingly shoot through walls were likely one of my greatest banes. Hello, Mr. Sword Guard. Do you think your sword is anything capable against my bow? But of course it's not. Ooh. Something doth dwell inside there. And while I should most definitely be focusing entirely on the enemies ahead of me, there's nothing saying I can't make the odd little pit stop here and there. You know, just in case. After all, you never know. Food? Oh, you are so generous, but I need none. I'll try that later. I need to make sure I'm in tip-top condition, after all, for when I fight my enemies. Be still, ancient spirit. Well, that doesn't seem good. Ow! I did not want to get hit today. dare you, for I am Sir Devon! What's this say? Pizza Palace. Well, at least the land is still generous enough to give me some snacks here and there. Still, I do not feel I need it particularly much. Bloody! How dare you! I am Sir Devon! You cannot lay a hand on me! Be gone! Annoying little bugger. That stands for you as well, Mr. Fish. I shall not lose any more than I need to before we've even started the fight. My gosh, they are getting very generous with food, aren't they? You annoying little... You almost hit me. That's not allowed. Yes, I understand that a few things have hit me, which is why my armor is not in the tip-toppest condition. However, that doesn't mean... Ow! What the... You little bugger. Right. If you wish to be a little bastard in this godforsaken town, we can be a little bastard and work with you. What do we have here? Restore health by rewards? Or, yes. Every 5th arrow does more damage. I like the sound of that. Ha ha ha. I am already seeing it pay off. I am Sir Devon, the 3rd of my name, and I will not be defeated by little buggers such as yourselves. Am I understood? Fucking Christ, the bloody... You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to get hit during that big fight. Am I now? No, because I'm going to be standing right above them where they can't even hit me. I cannot be stopped by the likes of you. Or some stupid little fish. Now, what's in the chest? Plenty of money. Come on down. You know you want to die. And I am more than willing to oblige. Just walk into the rain of arrows. Ha 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 ha. Mighty fine. Mighty fine. I am Sir Devon after all. And they think they can defeat me with such pitiful things as there not being a flaw. Oh, how they disappoint me. What do we have in here, then? More stuff for my coin purse? It's over. Food shipments, aid for the villagers, everything. Although the bridge succumbed to the shift, we persevered, but now the gatehouse has been overrun by beasts. I should have listened to myself. I couldn't feel something was coming, but I could feel something was coming, but I didn't trust my instincts. The stench of rotting bodies must have attracted the beasts. But I never imagined anything could sneak past our defenses. The Stygian beasts are massive, unlike anything I've seen, but they are not marine creatures. They stand on 2 feet, almost humanoid in stature. They were too large for me to handle alone, and I couldn't marshal the soldiers to fight. Perhaps if I had Z's power of persuasion, things could be different. But my only recourse was to seal the gate and trap the beasts inside. Unfortunately, this also shut off the only supply route into the village as well. I must inform the escheries. We need more soldiers to fight them off. Alas, the villagers are on their own now. Is it possible for me to find this so-called power of persuasion, then, I do wonder? In addition, I do find myself at the end. Kogi and Gatehouse, please keep all metal off the soil. Please do not cut any branches while walking through the undergrowth. Please do not disturb the wildlife. Well, here I am. The great Sir Devon, the second of his name, shall now go forth and defeat this creature flawlessly. Yes, yes, come forth. This was not meant to happen like this! I am Sir Sarah, the second of my name, and I have chosen my grandfather's profession in that I am a barbarian. I've always had a little bit of a size problem, so it only seemed apt that I would be a barbarian, you know? Good thing, what do you have to say? But that's a big axe! It's so heavy you can't swing it in the same way in the air as on the ground. But I love swinging it in the air because its momentum makes you spin. It can hit for a lot if you know how to use it. The axe's heft means you can commit to every swing, but you want to know a cool trick? If you make a rainbow arc over the enemies, you hit them like a gajillion times. I call that the move, the rainbow slash, because you rain down the pain. And it's pretty. Yes, I do see what you mean. That bad axe is super swung when swung on the ground. It'll cleave through enemies, but good. Also, hitting enemies with your ground swing is how the barbarian recovers mana, so don't get too crazy in the air, you silly cucumber. If you feel like you're too slow and vulnerable while swinging, just remember that your dash is instant, so use it so you can hit and dodge away. I see. Thank you, lady. It is time that I, Lady Sarah, go forth into this castle with no fear in my heart as I take on this mighty issue that we have had as a lineage for quite a while now. I will not be stopped. Especially by something that stupid. I understand my size is a problem, and that it makes me a lot more vulnerable to certain things. But it would also help if when I swing, tell myself to go downwards, I actually did. You know? However, due to my size, it also makes it easier for me to hit enemies. But it kinda also only works in the right circumstances. I am very hurt right now. But I will not stand. I dreamt of it last night, seeing an empty village as we sealed the Stygian beasts into the gatehouse. I know that dream will continue to haunt me until I understand why the estuaries decided to quarantine it instead of fight. And I know it wasn't due to a concern for my safety. Thus, the knot in my stomach continues to twist and ask questions. Questions like, how did those beasts get past our defenses? And why was no one alerted to their presence until it was too late? And why there were so few bodies in the gatehouse that night? From the beginning, I was against storing bodies in the gatehouse. The cold of the nearby Kulian plateau would have preserved the bodies far better. Regardless, my guts know something's wrong, and it's about time I'd learnt not to ignore it. Perhaps I'll find a way into the gatehouse observation room. The guard there would have kept records of the night. There's a hidden back entrance into the observation room that's revealed in the lights. Perhaps I'll find my answer there. Interesting. So I have an objective now. To find whatever this hidden thing is. Or not. I guess that will have to be left to the next one ahead. I am Sir Ryan, the third of my name. You can tell I've already inherited a trait from my mother. However, I have inherited something far greater. The pride in my family's lineage. For you see, I have decided not to shirk where my family originate. No, for we are cooks. The name of Ryan is one known amongst the cooking circles. And Ryan shall remain the ultimate form of cook. For I, Sir Ryan the Third, of my name, shall ensure our cooking legacy is forever engraved within these lands. Let's just have a quick look on what could be on the other side here. If, after all, it could be a little... It could have been a relic or something, but it's not, so we're not going to look further. All shall know and fear Sir Ryan. Especially once Sir Ryan figures out how to jump properly. Ha ha ha! Those sentries are no match for Sir Ryan. Nor those. Right. It is time for I, Sir Ryan, to ensure my greatness. See? Greatness. The sheer thrust of my swings is enough to keep most things at bay. And my sheer presence strikes terror in the hearts of many. Ha ha ha! I am surprised you managed to get me. Noble knife of death and destruction. What do I find within this humble dwelling, then? Stand within! Well! Greed was my greatest foe, and I could not overcome it. I am Sir Sean, the second of my name, and a wise wizard to go on top of it. But you know what else is special about me? I do not give a fuck what these people have to say about me, for I am Sir Ryan. For I am Sir Sean, and my father was Sir Ryan. I know what's best for me, and I know that it does not involve these fuckers. They are all going to be proven to be I will prove to be their downfall. I have many a spell at my disposal, and I plan to use all of them. So, you pitiful little creatures, I know that I must use my brain, my mighty brain, in order to ensure your defeat. And I am more than willing and prepared to do that. Ow! Well, that wasn't very nice, you miserable fucking bastards. Well, I have many a problem here, it seems. But no matter is it a match for me. Eat my fireball, you bloody bugger, and understand your death. There we go. Oh, another bloody bastard. Well then, you bloody bastard that you are. Go die. In hell. Like you belong. There is another one, and I missed my spell. No matter, they cannot hold the candle to me. See? They know they are destructive and pathetic. They can only fear and quake against my very presence. Ah. Much gold. I would do my ancestry proud. Not the recent ancestry, they've been absolutely garbage at gathering spells. Come on, you know you wish to die, right? Yes, that's right. You alongside it. Good chap now. Ha ha ha. Now if you would not mind, I do not appreciate being hit. You insufferable little bastards. That's right. Go die into the pits of hell where you belong. Well, this looks mighty interesting. Ow! That hurt a lot. Ow! It really hurts not having immunity frames, you know. Certain things, really, you just can't work with very well when you don't have the ability to become immune every now when you get hit. Well then, I have managed to make it into this noble little hovel. I do wonder what dwells inside. Hopefully not a fucking waste of time. Ooh. Given my status, I think that this would be quite useful. But at the same time, if I reach the end, that would be most useful. How far from the end do I happen to be, noble map? Quite a ways away. You know what? Ouch. I will take the risk. Not the wisest decision of me, but sometimes we must be willing to make our mistakes. And besides, it's not like I need the mana. You insufferable little bastard of a creature. Go die. Now if I wish to escape this hellhole that I have, ouch, forced myself into, I must be wise about my choice of attacks. There we go. Ow! Okay, well, that got me up, but not in a very good state that I hoped I would be in before I did. No! You will not defeat me this day, for I have recovered something grand! The Scholar Trinket! Oh my, how marvelous is that! We've been wondering what happened to the hell happened to that thing. Now then, if something so much as tickles me, I feel my life force will simply drop, put, and die. So if the world would be, you know, pleasant enough to provide me some food, I mean, this is meant to be a pizza palace of some place, is it not? Oh, fuck! You bloody bastard! Fuck off! There we go! Okay. Alright, all is good. What the bloody fuck is that thing? Quite clearly, it was something bad. Fuck! Provide me mana, you insufferable little contraption. There we go! You will keep providing me mana until I say you may no longer. Are we understood? You, however, may not fucking exist. Please go and cease doing that. Okay. It has ceased doing that. Excellent. I do not trust you. Oh, it's just a quick way down no matter what. Thank you, little fishy thing, for providing me the mana that I was missing. You may not get closer. I did not give you permission to do that. I might have let you live. Excellent. And now I have recovered a warden weapon. Armor worn by the royal guards who patrol the citadel. Ooh. How nice and refreshing is that? Now, if these fucking oh, you bloody fucking bloody bastarding Christing screwing bloody I am Lady Susie. None shall stop me. I have all the tools in my disposal needed. I mean, look at this. I have, what is this spell? Wind wall. I can block projectiles. How infinitely useful. Now, this Warden Blade provides us with such a needed utility. Ooh, interesting. The leather band gives us armor and dexterity, but the Scholar's one gives us focus. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I think it's time to equip the Warden Blade, as that would be the most useful for us. And you know what else?
Sometimes you just need to pick and choose your equipment. So I am wearing a fair amount of leather to ensure that I can properly see things that I need to see. Do we have enough blood yet? We don't even have close to enough blood. Well then, I, Lady Susie, shall boldly go where none other has gone before. Well, actually, plenty have gone before. I will boldly go and complete what no one has completed before. I will prove myself worthy amongst this land. Die! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you think you can get me, do you? Think again! Ha 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 ha! I think the only way I'm meant to be able to get that is if I let the fire hurt me. Ooh, nice try, Mr. Dagger. These ghosts sure have a lot of hidden resentment towards our family. I wonder why. Ha 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 ha! All shall die before Lady Susie. Interesting. I wonder how I meant to get that. Oh, I see now. Ha-ha! Well done, people who were trying to hide their riches. You almost did so. But you couldn't save them from Lady Susie. Well, aren't you in an awkward position? Well, that was all certainly most annoying. What does this have to say? It doesn't have anything new to say. My grandmother that discovered it, oh so long ago, discovered the last entry of the journal. Ooh! Nice try, Mr. Ghost! But you're no match for Lady Susie. Bastarding little area that was. Oh, food! How most glorious! Ooh! Now that was quite the conundrum. Ow! Ow! I wish they would just stop that. Why do they have to hit me so? Ouch! Those spikes really hurt, you know. Whoever really wanted to hide their riches really wanted to hide them. It's a good thing this pizza palace had a meat pizza available to it. Although it was kind of lacking the pizza part, and mostly just the meat. I'm not sure what kind of review I should leave him for that. Ow! I was not paying attention then. Very much my bad. Nice try, Mr. Skeleton, but you will not stop me from recovering the Warden helmet. My mother recovered the Warden sword, or was it my father? I can't remember anymore. Someone recovered a Warden sword. I recovered the Warden helmet and the Warden cape. You know, ow. You have to give credit to these things. They're trying. Now, what do I find in here? I would really like to see this final creature that might have been lost to our knowledge. Oh! A fairy chest! Trick rune. Gain mana when you spin kick an enemy. That's an interesting little quirk. Well, I have found something. Ouch! Great for my legacy. Unfortunately, I really don't know how much more I've got left in me. Owie! Ooh! Now that was a thing. Oh no! I am Lady Autumn, the mage of of our legacy. Don't worry, the beard's only a stick-on. It's not real. I do actually wax, after all. So, Chiron, I will show you how much the power of colours and rainbows and explosions will do against this fort, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and do this now. Ha ha ha! Now, some people might question my career choices as a mage. To them, I say, there is nothing in this world that gives me more greater joy than being a mage. And obviously, I learned how to make everything explode. I love explosions. They are just so nice. Boom! Boom! Oh, I miss my explosions of the back at the academy. No! Boom! Oh, I love the explosions so. But it can be so issuing to just find the mana for it, you know? This is why I did everything in my power. Ouch! To teach myself as much mana as possible. Ah! Now you went boom! You wanna know what the best boom is? This one. I do have to quite admit, it is relatively annoying when these enemies just refuse to go boom. But at least they're nice enough to give me mana occasionally. I would really be appreciative if you could come forward here and provide me with my boom. These little annoyances really do not like my boom. I have to actually hit them. Woo! I did it! I am not just a mage, I am athletic! Now, Mr. Guard, if you could please provide me with mana. I would be most grateful, thank you very much. Now, I appear to be in a little bit of a sticky wicket. Ooh, something dwells up here. I wonder what it could be. Food. I like it. I like it a lot. More food, yes please. My ancestry has taken the other one, and we've always seen it leads to nothing but grief. You get special treatment. Come on. Special treatment for you. Fucking, can you die? Thank you. Ugh. Why can these things never be easy? Excellent. I have made it through. I just wish to complete what my other ancestry wishes to do as well. And figure out what the heck is around here. Or behind that door that we found. You know? Is it really too much to ask? To be able to discover the secret of something we discovered long ago, but have not been able to survive long enough to investigate? Is it? Okay. Now we have ourselves another chest for us to find. Right here. Sometimes when you don't wish to deal with something, you need to give them the treatment of the biggest boom in your arsenal. But that's especially if they're a real bastard. Bloody... Okay. All is good. Oh, I can hit you from behind here. Like I say, when in doubt, Use the biggest boom in your arsenal, and you might just survive. Now, don't get hit. Fuck! The hero this land needs in its arsenal. I mean, look at me. I've got more health than a barbarian. After all, great blacksmith, provide unto me these warden things. I wish to discover them. I can't achieve warden unity. How irritating. So, Lady Mannequin.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Duelists steal for damage. Duelists are seriously classy soldiers because they can roll and do combos. They attack fast, hit far, and did I mention they can roll? But you really need to know your bread and your butter, if you don't want to get stomped out there. Prepare yourself, because it's time to learn about your bread and butt. If you're in the air, the saber does a swing. If you're on the ground, the saber does a lunge. Nifty things is swings. They can quickly transition into lunges. So if you attack just before you land, you can immediately launch another attack the moment you touch the ground. This will deal double your damage. This will be your most basic combo. So make sure to practice your...
Ooh, I see. That is pretty cool.
Duelists can also do a combat roll. While rolling, you'll dodge all enemy attacks. Plus, you'll knock back enemies if you bump into them. Combat roll recharges very quickly, so go crazy! Remember, if you're not rolling, you're not a duelist! You're just foolish! I couldn't think of a line in time. Did you know you can break out of your combat roll with a lunge? With this, things can get really crazy. You can swing into a lunge, into another roll, into a lunge for the...
You can swing into a lunge, into a roll, into another lunge for a triple the damage.
It's a little tough, I know, but with the practice, you'll get the...
Right then. I think it's time for Lady Jenny, the greatest hero this land has ever seen, to go forth and show them why I am so great. I shall show this pitiful... You know, it's just occurred to me, but does my lineage like the word pitiful a little too much? I feel we use it for almost anything. You know, this is a very bad start, considering I've never been able to heal in my life. And I don't suspect that to start now. Haha! You are no match for the great Lady Jenny! Ouch! Okay. You know, it's just occurred to me, considering I can't heal, why do I have lifesteal equipped? Fucking Christ! I am a hero, not a zero! These combos I'm meant to be able to do only really work if the enemy is actually on the ground, you know. Otherwise, it's kind of just doesn't work. Haha! The blood is mine! Fuck! I really do not like the duelist. For the same reason I don't like the Valkyrie. I am the worst chef of all time. Eating food hurts me. How badly does it hurt me? I can't help but wonder. I am Lady Katie, the vegan chef, for meat is murder. Ouch. Literal murder on my digestive system. You just saw it happen then. Meat is murder, and I will not stand for it. If I seat meat, I will immediately eat one of my vegan meals before I collect it. Murder. The murder is there. Oh, it was just a regular chest. Damn it. Alright, you know what? I need to collect the ingredients. Just so I can enjoy my food a little better. Because while, yes, meat is murder, it also provides me the ingredients I need to cook. Come here, little fishy. I will provide vegan alternatives to everyone's favorite dishes. Meat. I see that there. It will remove the last of my armor, and I do not need more ingredients as of yet. And the meat is gone. Good. Just like it should have never left the animal it came from in the first. I just took how much damage? Why does this always happen to me? I also must remember I can't eat, so I need all my food back. Okay. Goodbye, evil blobfish. Now it is time for me to head into here and figure out... Ooh. Yes, an apple. The true vegan alternative. The much superior option. Thank you very much. Nom 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 nom. Excellent. Meat. Although I'm not sure how good it is at restoring my health anymore. I mean, it was never good at restoring my health. Meat is murder. I take 48 damage and I restore 48. I restore as much as I take. Yeah, that sounds about right for meat, for the treacherous stuff that is meat. Eat my frying pan. I cannot, ouch, and will not be stopped. I shall show the world the true alternatives to everything. Well, it was worth a try. Actually, it probably wasn't worth a try in the slightest, but... Oh, I'm right here at the end now. Right. The back door to the Kurgan Lighthouse is revealed in the lights. Which lights? I mean, those are technically lights, but they don't reveal anything to me. Screw it! Let's show this place what happens when you mess with a master of culinary skill! Ouch! That was bull crap. I seriously want to know how you're meant to survive that fight. I am Lady Ruth, the first of my name. And here I am to prove how being small is such a nice advantage. First, it makes you harder to hit. Second, I'm using a bow, so things can't... It doesn't matter about my attack anyway, because I aim my attacks. Third, I am very, very fast. And did I mention I'm harder to hit? Ouch! I think the fact the little signs count towards dealing damage kind of just shows one of the big problems with this area. It seems to be because I should not be able to shoot that. Well, either way, I am safe and fine. I wonder if I should try for that because I'm small. I could probably do it, but I also realize it's not worth the risk. I hate this bloody broom. It seems oddly complicated and forcibly damaging. For the sake of just being overly complicated and forcibly damaging. Ha! Nice try, Mr. Blobfish. You almost got me, I suppose. And just like that, I kill the enemies because they are pathetic. Just because I'm small does not make me any less powerful. Another one of those. They really want me to try that. So, where are the enemies that seek my destruction? I love it when they just give me free kills. Don't you? Just free kills and free money to go alongside it. And what can I find within this dwelling? Ooh, options. I can apply burn or create ivy platforms. Well, I already do that, but... making it so I have fire arrows does seem pretty awesome. Especially for when I finally get to the end. And I take on those big... Still wish I knew how that dropped blood. Leather Helm 1. An upgrade to the Leather Helm. Oh, how marvelous. Perfect shot. Absolutely perfect. It feels almost unfair for these poor whelps that they have to put up with me. I love being a bowman. Although I hate that fucker. A lot. I had so much armor before this! Fuck these jumping puzzles! Well, I had a chance to kill the big bad guy, but now that chance is gone. All because the game decided it would be a good idea to throw a jumping puzzle at me. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Well, everyone, as much as I really want to keep playing because this game infuriates me to no end with its absolute bull crap, I'm afraid I'm all out of time for today's episode. So it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.